Now see the eighth question here. In the figure here, in triangle ABC, segment AD and segment BE are altitudes and AE equal to BD. We have to prove that segment AD congruent to segment BE. Segment AD and segment BE are altitudes, means AD is perpendicular to BC and segment BE is also altitude, so BE is perpendicular to segment AC. Also they have given that AE is equal to BD. What have we to prove? That this segment AD is congruent to segment BE. Now if you see here, with the segment AD, we have one triangle ADB. With segment BE, we have one more triangle BEA. So what we see common in these two triangles is they have a right angle each. Therefore, these two triangles, that is triangle ADB and triangle BAA, are right angled triangles. So I write, in triangle ADB and triangle BEA, both are right angled triangles. Now why have I mentioned this? Because if they are right angled triangles, we know one test which proves that the two triangles are congruent, that is the hypotenuse side test. Now which pair of sides are congruent? They have already given us here that AE is equal to BD. So AE in triangle BED and BD in triangle ADB, they are congruent to each other. So we can write segment AE congruent to segment BD. We saw it is given, so we write here given. Now hypotenuse we have written. Let us look at the figure. This is the right angle triangle. Okay, the right angle is here. So opposite to it is the hypotenuse. So in triangle ADB, AB is the hypotenuse. Same way here in triangle BEA. Angle BEA is the right angle. Which is the hypotenuse? That is AB. So segment AB is the hypotenuse for this triangle also and for this triangle also. So we write hypotenuse AB is equal to hypotenuse AB. How is it possible? Because it is the common side. Therefore, hypotenuse is there, side is there, both are right angle triangles. Therefore, these two right angle triangles, triangle ADB and BEA, ADB is congruent to triangle BEA by the hypotenuse side test. So, we write here by the hypotenuse side test. Then we have to prove one pair of sides are congruent. Which is that what we have to prove? Segment AD congruent to segment BE. So look here, segment AD is in triangle ADB and segment BE is in triangle BEA. Therefore, segment AD is congruent to segment BE. So, we write here segment AD is congruent to segment BE, and once the triangles are proved to be congruent by any test, the reason why the sides are congruent to each other is by CSCT, which is corresponding sides of congruent triangles.